is me, Pearl, again, and today I am going to speak to you about perseverance. Being a principal for many years, I have had parents come to my office and say, "Ma'am, my child is so intelligent, but he's not doing well because he's not able to focus enough." Or some parents would come and say, "My daughter has the potential, but she's just not trying hard enough." I think this is something very common, which parents go through at every stage. And some parents do get worried and anxious as to how to have my child get more grit, or how to make my child persevere. How should I make my child run the race and complete it without giving up? This is where perseverance comes in. This is where we need to make children aware of the skill of perseverance. What is perseverance? Perseverance is the ability to overcome obstacles and the desire to continue to work towards a goal in spite of the challenges that come ahead of you. I was reading and I came across Angela Duckworth, who's a renowned TED speaker and an author, and she found that perseverance or grit is more important, for you to reach your full potential. Perseverance is more important than intelligence and grades and skills. So you can see how important this is, and she kind of reinforces this point by giving a wonderful example of the Spell Bee International winners. These Spell Bee International winners win not because they are intelligent than others. It is because they put in more practice, they put in more hours of learning those words and becoming perfect at it. One of the reasons why children are not able to persevere is because they see success as something magical, something that just happens in a jiffy, and it happens overnight. They are not aware of what it takes to become successful. They are not aware of the behind the scenes that happens, the amount of effort that is put in order to become successful. And this is where you as a parent and we as educators need to help children, to be exposed to behind the scenes of what it takes to become successful. And this is where they will learn that success is definitely something that requires, of course, talent, passion, but also a hard work and commitment. So just to help you out with certain tips with regards to perseverance, the first one you need to help children with is to provide them with a lot of opportunities, to explore and to try new things. Because I'll tell you what happens when you do that. When you provide a lot of opportunities, children start getting to know themselves better. There's a self-awareness that is happening, and in the process of that self-awareness, they come to know what they are passionate about. They realize what they're good at, what their strengths are. And once they do that, once they realize what they are passionate about, perseverance comes in very easily, because they would love to do something repeatedly and perfect it because they want to do it, because they love doing it. So that's the difference. So if you want children to persevere, first provide them with a lot of opportunities, help them discover what they're good at. Now once they've discovered what they are good at, the second thing you need to do is help them set goals. I have a niece who a few years ago discovered that she was really, really good at drawing, and she was really, interested in getting this, to the next level. And I remember her mother sitting with her and talking to her about how we can achieve this. Okay, you are passionate about it. What it will require, you will have to take classes, and you will have to do a lot of things in order to, be good at it. And she agreed. She herself set her own goals, and she was very determined because she loved it. And today she's she's won awards for that very passion of hers. So you see, set goals. After you've set goals, the next thing you need to do is encourage them to take one step at a time. They may get flabbergasted seeing the whole goal and kind of, I'm not reaching there, I'm not reaching there. Let's not do that. Let's divide it into one step at a time. And once they finish one step, let them feel the success, because that's important. Let it be small successes rather than the end big success. So that really helps. And once they've reached their success, please talk about it. Talk about it to the extent that it kind of is engrossed, it is engraved in their brain, so that when they feel frustrated and they want to give up, they will remember that taste of success, and that will again enable them to continue on and not to give up. Another quick tip is share your experience as well. Share your experiences of how difficult it was and how you were weak at moments. Don't think that when you share your weak moments, they will look down on you. In fact, they will see you as their model, and they will be strengthened when they are weak. And lastly, please remember that it's okay for children to be frustrated. It's okay to restart after a failure. And more importantly, it is okay to quit, especially when you see your child has done everything in that particular task but still has not achieved what she expects. It is okay to quit. So these are the few things that I would like you to remember when you're teaching your child perseverance. So all the best, parents. I'm sure you're going to do really good. Make our children persevering, and then they will be led to success.